Is it true that you can store unlimited photos and videos using the shared album feature to your Apple iCloud storage? In this episode, I'm going to explain you how to add photos and how to create a shared album and manage your photos and videos easily, and what are the limits that you should understand before using this feature. So the very first thing is it true that you can store the photos? It is partially correct. Some Instagram reels, YouTube videos, and shorts are kind of misguiding the users with titles claiming that you can store unlimited photos and videos, but the fact is you can store up to 5,000 combined number of photos and videos into your iCloud storage shared album that you have created, and yes, it won't be counted against your existing iCloud storage, whether you are in free 5 GB cloud storage plan or you have upgraded to 100 GB or 200 GB cloud storage plan. It doesn't matter. You can of course store your photos and videos within this shared album without counting against your iCloud storage plan. In order to store any photos and videos, simply open the Photos app, select the photos, and then when you tap on the share icon, it will open the share sheet and you will see the add to shared album feature as a separate option. And when you tap on it, you can of course manage your existing shared album or create a new one. If you're not seeing the shared albums, then within the Photos app, click on the customize and reorder at the bottom, and you can toggle on the shared album to make it visible. So if you have already created it, navigate inside and tapping on the three dots at the top right corner will open further options that allows you to add photos or share that specific shared album, or you can even delete it. And yes, you can of course tap and rename as you want. And in this page, you can see the settings allows you to add more participants to add photos and videos. Like if you have went to a birthday party or any event and you want your friends and family members to add their photos that they have shot using their iPhone, they can easily add it using this feature. When the toggle is on for a particular shared album, you can make it as a public website and share a link. The iCloud link will be generated, and then you can easily share it with your friends, whether they are from Android users or they are using iPhone. They can simply view those photos and videos by visiting that particular public website link. You can manage the participants, you can remove them whenever you want below this section. And it is definitely a useful one for a collaborative photo management after a particular event or a party, But there are some technical facts that you should know. The shared albums has limits that you should aware about. You can share maximum of 5,000 photos and videos combined if even you have added any contributors to it. And these are the limits that you should be aware about. Like Apple have a per hour per day limit, limiting it to 1,000 and 10,000 uploads and to a particular shared album. And the most important thing that I personally recommend you not to use the shared albums to store your important memories, the photos and videos, is because it automatically compresses heavily both videos and photos. After uploading to the shared album, if you try to delete it from your iPhone, then only the compressed copy stays on the shared album. So you will be missing a lot of the original quality of those photos and videos. So my suggestion is not to use it like a free cloud storage option, a free iCloud storage option. Use it only if you want to use this feature to share the photos and videos, within the limit, understanding the compression it will go through, which is quite strong, and you want to create a collaborative environment to share that particular photos and videos with your friends and family members, whether they are using iPhone or Android. They can view them if you have enabled the public website access. So it is definitely not recommended to use it as a free iCloud storage option. So this is one thing I wanted to clarify after seeing several videos in Instagram, YouTube Shorts. People were saying with the title that the iCloud storage can be used unlimited for uploading your photos and videos. So don't fall for such things. Understand the technical facts behind it. As you know, Apple have never been generous with the storage options, since the iPhone iPad and MacBook release, when we go for the higher storage, we have to pay higher. So I hope you have understood when and where to use the shared album feature and whether it is a free iCloud storage option or not. If you find this video useful, do share it with your friends and followers so they won't be losing their high quality photos and videos with heavy compression that could be performed when they upload to the iCloud using the shared album feature. Thank you so much for watching. For more, don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful day.